Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your Sagittarius portal. If you are watching this on your own channel, welcome. And if you're new here and you didn't come from my main channel, which is Eat, Read, Love, welcome. And you can watch the first part of the reading at Eat, Read, Love. We have two channels here, the mother channel, which is Eat, Read, Love, and this one where I go specific to the zodiac, trying to help everyone in a more organized way, so that way I can focus on teaching and at the same time helping people with the reading. So welcome. So if you are a Sagittarian coming in from Eat Read Love, please make sure to tell me in the comments. Give me a heart that you came from the OG, so that way I just know, because there's a lot of bots, AI. I don't really know who's out there I'm talking to. So it does help me to know that there are still human beings who is not bots, who's just putting random comments down there. Okay, Sagittarius. So let's continue this reading. So in the first part of the reading, we know about the hardship, right? Sag, Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. This is the challenge, right? You have been challenged financially, your work, unlocking opportunity. This one, Two of Wands, and I feel like the stress for the Sagittarian, you have a Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. It's really like the money that comes in, it does, because Eight of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, you feel that it's like there's just so much money out. And you're so tired with the Ten of Wands, and then here with the Eight of Swords, you feel like, am I just going crazy? Because it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense, Eight of Swords. Because you have a Temperance here with the Page of Swords. You feel like, I thought I have learned already, like what to do. Well, hear me out here, Sag. There is something that you need to let go. Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So this is about letting go. This is about the Sagittarian. Okay, because you have a Temperance. It's about your spiritual calling. This is what I'm seeing. Where if you follow through with what your dharma is, Sanj, like why are you here? Okay, your biggest mission basically. Once you go into that, because remember you have Jupiter in the eighth house, which is the transformation that you're going through. Something has to end, and then something will begin, because you have a Ten of Swords right here. So ask yourself, what is that ending Ten of Swords? Because with the Eight of Wands, as soon as you end it, everything goes well. Everything starts to move. You're no longer stuck. I'm going to go to the oracle, but let me see this one first, guys. Okay. King of Swords, Page of... Oh, see, I told you. King of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. You see that, Sag? So that's the transformation, the Wheel of Fortune, the evolution, the abundance, the prosperity. So you have been channeling this for quite some time now. Okay, Sag. And the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Life all of a sudden takes off. Eight of Wands earlier. But identify what is that thing that you need to end. It could be about overcommitting. It could be about Ten of Wands, people pleasing. It's not your responsibility, but you would you still do it. Seven of Cups, you have made so much promises, then now you're up to your throat. It's okay. So those are the things that I'm seeing here. And you're always, yes, I understand. It's good to help. Six of Pentacles. But if you cannot anymore, you need to learn to say no. Meaning, the boundaries is what I'm seeing here for the Sag. That's where the issue is. Okay, hear me out. There are some of you here who has been like there has been some miscommunication with a very important person. Okay, this is someone that you live with, someone that you see every time. The miscommunication happened because they like to tell you what to do. And I feel that you called them out on that. Okay. You have roommate, diplomat, mansplainer, extraordinaire. So I feel like this is a crossroads. Like you really had to say it. You had, or they had to say it as well. And you just wanted peace. And then someone got misunderstood. You have here the autocorrect victim, but the message was sent already. Okay, real message, or meaning the conversation. And then here's the human GPS, because someone just likes to boss around. I see here in your other oracle that there is this time where you never really gave yourself enough time to be happy, to celebrate. It's like you you forgot to take care of yourself. You forgot that you're important too. You forgot to experience life. Not that you forgot, you didn't make it a priority. And then that's when things starts to become a 10 of swords and a 10 of wands right here. Mhm. That's when things became difficult. And then look at this. You have celebrate you and rebel. Okay. And then you have start anew and detox. So the rebel part is actually just showing for the Sag. Okay. Celebrate you and rebel. Okay. Is that, remember when you used to be fearless, Sag, not fearful? Your life became a life of bills, Six of Pentacles, work, mundane. And then it took out the life out of you, meaning the adulting part. So now is the time they're asking you to really let go of, well, I'm just being honest here, let go of the not fun. Okay, because you need to get into that groove once again, Sag. The happy-go-lucky, the optimistic one, the positive in nature. It's the Saturn in the fourth house that has brought this. Okay, but the Wheel of Fortune, of course, is this luck turn into your favor. But what if it's not about working harder, it's about shifting your energy? Ever feel that money keeps slipping through no matter what you do? You manifest, you hustle, but something always blocks the flow. Late payments, struggling to pay rents, credit card debts on top of each other, the bills just keeps piling. The money multiplier bracelet is designed to dissolve energetic blockages with money and magnetize wealth towards you. This is not just jewelry. This is a wealth activator. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, and go get that money. And I'm just sharing here Wheel of Fortune. If you haven't seen it, is the 1111 portal, Sag. Look at that Nine of Pentacles. This is the 1111 money multiplier. And here in this channel, I aim to educate, right? So for the Sagittarian, the citrine is very good for your home life because Jupiter rules your fourth house. You yourself, it's good for a citrine. And if you can afford, of course, yellow sapphire, that would be very nice. But my yellow sapphire is $8,000. It's crazy. So, but citrine is a good start. Okay. Now, if you want to improve your luck in life, a lot of things in life, business, love, all these things that we do involves luck. Looking for a job, creating something, luck. Ruby, right here at the back at the 1111 money multiplier, will activate that luck because Sun rules your ninth house of opportunity. Before you can get to your 10th house, which is your career, we always say it's like, oh, I got lucky, I got an interview. It's like, I didn't know I was going to do this, and I got lucky. Ninth house is Leo for you. So I want the Sag to understand, besides their sun sign, their ascendant, how important that ruby, yes. And then after that, of course, a green gemstone would be good, especially jade, because Mercury rules your 10th house of career and also your 7th house of partnership. Normally it's emerald, but emerald is expensive. So I put jade right here, which is also a wonderful, wonderful gemstone for luck and opportunity. And everyone knows that. And those are just some. So this is the 1111 money multiplier. I know people probably, how to call this in the main channel, I don't explain it. But when I go to the specific zodiac, now you understand how important this specific collection that I made, because these are the things that I wear. My ruby, my yellow sapphire, my citrine. So it's down there. It is free shipping in the US and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. It's called the 1111 Money Multiplier. Just in case people who doesn't know, I do have another channel. It's called Eat, Read, Love. There's a link down there that is the main channel. Okay, I've been doing this for 8 years now. Just in case you said, oh, what is this new channel? Well, it's a new channel just for the Sag. Okay. Nine of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's help the Sagittarians manifest this abundance and prosperity. Let's see. Okay, get them out of the pain and the struggle of feeling lost. Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So this is what the Sag has been battling. Okay? There is some trauma that you have, the feeling of loneliness, hermit, and the redundancy of life, Eight of Pentacles with the hermit. So this is the time where the Sag will turn things around. I feel like by the November 9, okay, you have a Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Relationship also will improve, but it has to be manifested. High Priestess, while Venus, ruler of the 11th house, is sitting on your 11th house. Well, transit. Venus is 2 degrees. So Venus can unlock all these dreams right now for you. Okay? Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups right here, Queen of Wands, and the Magician. But it does require action. Magician is action. Queen of Wands is a mystic. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords is to cut, which we've talked about it earlier already. And as soon as you do that, look at this. Empress, Ten of Cups, and of course, earlier we already seen Wheel of Fortune. So this is how the Sagittarian can turn things around. Okay, so which I've explained. So there are things that you have to take action. Time sensitive, I only have 1 day left to make this. Jupiter exaltation has one more week left. And this is at Jupiter, this is at Venus, and this is that life, Ten of Cups right there, that you are trying to manifest. Okay? So, Sagittarian, I'm very happy that you're here at your own Sagittarius portal channel. But make sure you always watch also the first part at Eat Read Love. Everything is always going to be there as well. Here, my goal is not just to do prediction, but also to educate. I want people to understand that they are more than their sun sign and that their potential can be unlocked by understanding all the dynamics of their chart and also through different kinds of divination. Sagittarius, welcome to your own channel, Sagittarius Portal.